So I'm Peter Wood, and I'm Senior Regional Analyst for the Middle East and North Africa at Intelligence Fusion. So I'm predicting that with the conflict in Gaza, it will morph into a different sort of phase. And with that, we'll see increased attacks by Houthi forces in the Red Sea and around the Gulf of Aden. So already we've seen one commercial vessel seized by Houthi forces and taken to the coast of Yemen, and we've also seen another incident when a US ship had missiles fired at it from a Houthi area during an attempted boarding by a separate group in the Gulf of Aden. We'll likely see this continue. It will seem that with the ceasefire possibly being extended, a number of other Iranian-linked groups will step back from direct attacks on Israel. But the Houthis have positioned themselves where they're less prone to damaging attacks by the US or Israel. So they're kind of a wild card in this situation. The risks for them are a lot less, and they've already scored some big propaganda victories with the seizing of this vessel already. Well, luckily for us, the Houthi forces often announce what they're going to do in advance. Sometimes these threats are empty, but in this case it was proven correct. Before they seized the first vessel, they announced that they were going to target Israeli shipping going through their areas of control. So for the foreseeable future, we'll probably see more seizures happening as they've done before, maybe using small craft, aircraft as well. This will probably continue for some while, but it's probably likely that the US will deploy some Marines on commercial vessels, as they've discussed doing for the Persian Gulf. They'll likely do this for the Red Sea instead, or as well as. If this sort of target hardening happens, we might see Houthi forces actually attack commercial vessels using their wide range of missiles and drones and other such types. Well, obviously the Red Sea is a huge transit route for shipping. Something like 26,000 vessels transit the Red Sea every year. So the commercial damage is vast. Aside from the material damage, we'll also see insurance premiums. We'll also see some hindrance to oil shipping coming from the west coast of Saudi Arabia, although this won't be as affected as if it would happen on the Strait of Hormuz. It'll still be damaged. So we'll see the commercial and logistic aspects damaged significantly. So if people want to learn more about future threat predictions, they can sign up for a free panel discussion with leading industry experts coming in early 2024.